River Cruise today. But unfortunately yesterday I forgot to get some milk. I'm going to get a real coffee.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that I can do a bit of fishing. I want to find somewhere that's not too close to the water's edge, where I can just flick a lure in. Yeah, I really haven't done much fishing and I really want to do more fishing. So yeah, but this is absolutely stunning, this drive. All these mountains in the background and like all the mist over the mountains and cloud, and it's just, yeah, it's very rainforest feels. Tropical. Good start to the morning. We packed up, got out of Wonga Beach. So looking forward to today.
Coffee shop. It's called Espresso Cafe.
Croc Espresso.
Town.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Lots of old school sort of lodges and.
We're going to take a walk around and have a look.
Yeah, let's get out.
Shetland ponies walking down the street. That's cool. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Not bad. So I'm trying to convince Leanne to let me get one of those cool coconut heads. I'm just trying to work out where I can put it in the car.
Nowhere to put it.
I'll hang him off the rear view mirror.
Oh my god.
Come on.
No. We're broke.
We're broke. Oh yeah, we don't have jobs anymore. Keep forgetting about that.
Coffee's brewing and I'm booking. I just called up the Daintree River Cruise. They said it's good for Sky to be on board, so I'm booking the 12 p.m. so hopefully finally we see a crocodile.
Yes. Did they do caramel latte?
Yeah.
Oh,
I just I saw down there that it says Daintree River, so maybe we can go down there and see if you can have a fish and I can drink my coffee and...
Sounds good. Go for a fish in the Daintree.
Cool something.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. You can go over and have a look. Whatever the hell that is.
Daintree River Cruise Centre.
G'day guys, welcome to Daintree River. My name's Brad, I'll be your guide. Survived enormous odds just to be there. It is about 1 year old. Oh yes, that's a hatchling from this year, guys. So that's about 6 months old and a crocodile in there. Now, on the bank.
Oh wow.
So you've got really not much idea how big this animal is. We can tell it's Nate because of the marks on the back of his head. Yeah, it's an extremely large crocodile, at least 4 metres and maybe between 5 and 600 kilos. If someone were to fall over the side now, he would unleash an enormous amount of adrenaline and oxygen, and he would literally explode out of that water and be here in a split second. Her name is Fang. She nests up in this creek here. So she nested up in here about 30-40 metres in on the right, and she's been in this creek nearly 5 months with her baby, which is really rare.
We just did the Daintree River Cruise. That was awesome. We had a cool tour guide. He was pretty funny. So yeah, it's really scary, isn't it? Like how a 4.5 meter animal can just disappear like that.
Yeah,
like,
and hide. And you wouldn't even know.
It was really cool. We enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Sky got to come on with us, so.
And it was nice and shady, so she wasn't hot either. So.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, now we're just waiting for the ferry.
Well, we're here.
Yep.
We made it. We're at Linkhaven
Yep.
on Cape Tribulation.
Yep.
So we've caught the ferry across this afternoon, and we've driven, how many k's was it to get here?
It was like 20 maybe.
20k off the ferry to get here through a really windy 40km/h road with beautiful scenery. It was awesome. Like
Really small roads. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting it to be like this. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was cool. It was really cool. It was a nice drive. We have spoiled ourselves tonight and tomorrow night.
Yeah. We've always wanted to come to Cape Trib, so we thought
We'll splash out.
yeah, and we'll get some accommodation with aircon and
Plus, I think Sky really
yeah.
needed it. Yeah, she's struggling a little bit with the heat and the humidity, so we thought it would be fair for her as well to get her in an air-conditioned cabin. So we booked 2 nights here at Linkhaven in a cabin, and it's beautiful. So we'll show you where we are. But yeah, this is us. Cool. Number 12. So yeah, someone is really loving this aircon, aren't you? How comfy does she look? She honestly.
I'm cold in here.
Leanne's got the jumper back on.
I need the aircon on and I'm freezing.
I swear to God, it's like if it drops below 30 degrees or like 29, Leanne's got the jumper on. It's disgusting.
I like the heat.
Yeah.
These two don't.
I don't do well in the heat, and neither does Sky. So
Two against one.
2 against 1. We win. We get the aircon cabin.
We've got a restaurant here, so we might splash out and have dinner here tonight as well.
It's just a weekend of splashing out, really, isn't it? But anyway, we're gonna go get some dinner because we're starving, and it's only open until 7, and I think it's nearly 6 o'clock now. So
Oh yeah. Okay.
so yeah, I gotta go get a chicken palmy and chips, and Leanne's probably gonna get something.
I have no idea.
No idea.
Whatever tickles my fancy.
There you go. All right, see you guys. Morning, guys. We're just taking a walk along Thornton Beach.
Yep.
Cape Tribulation.
Dog friendly.
Dog friendly. We're just keeping our eye out because it says that there is cassowaries here. So.
And they don't particularly like dogs.
No. So we're on watch for cassowaries. We're being cassowary. So yeah. But
We got up quite early this morning because we wanted to try and beat the heat, especially with the dog. But, so it's nice and quiet.
Yeah.
We're here alone.
We're the only ones on the beach. So, and it's beautiful. There's a little island out there. The rainforest meets the sea.
Imogen Creek on the Bloomfield Track.
On the Bloomfield Track. So far we've seen a cassowary. He was crossing the creek. We were just about to start driving across the creek here, and he just popped out of the bush and came down for a drink and said g'day, and then he's buggered back off into the bush again. We're not actually doing the Bloomfield Track today, we're on it. We're just checking places out. So yeah, we'll probably keep following this for a little bit longer, and then we'll do a U-bolt, come back, because we want to go to Mason's swimming hole.
Try to find somewhere for us and the dog to swim, but unfortunately Cape Trib does not put out the goods for dogs.
No, it's very non-dog friendly here at Cape Tribulation. Didn't realise how much of it is actually a national park. Yeah. Wikicamp said that dogs were allowed at Mason's waterhole.
Yeah.
And we turned up there this morning and we weren't allowed to take Sky to the waterhole. So.
But I did talk to the local in there, and she said you could take the dog to Noah Creek, but she did say be careful, there is a massive croc in there. So we decided to skip that and come back to the nice aircon.
Yeah, so, but which was good. You got to do all the editing today in aircon, yeah. So
finished our third video.
Finished the third.
Yeah.
So that's good. We should have that uploaded soon. But we are going to go out tonight. Thornton's Beach, as we were coming back, we saw a sign that they actually do fish and chips and dinners and stuff from 5 till 7.
Yeah.
So we'll probably head down there probably soon, actually. I think it's like 4 o'clock now. So yeah. We'll head down to Thornton Beach.
It's a dog-friendly beach too.
Yes, you can take dogs on Thornton Beach. Still be very careful though. We always be very careful. It's sort of tricky here because you got to, like, when you're walking on the beach, we've got to be careful of the waterline because crocs, and then on the other side we've got to be careful for the rainforest because of cassowaries. Apparently cassowaries can be very, very aggressive towards dogs.
Yeah.
So. And
we've saw one today on the Bloomfield Track. So.
Yes, which we're doing tomorrow.
Yeah.
We did do a little bit of a taste test of the Bloomfield today. We went about 2.5 kilometers in. Yeah. I just wanted to see what it was all about. A lot of people have been giving us mixed reviews, saying it's really hard, it's rough, and then a lot of people have been saying it's super easy. And so far it wasn't too bad. So yeah. I'm looking forward to tomorrow to tackling the rest of the Bloomfield because that was pretty fun. So plenty of creek crossings. Looking forward to it. But yeah, we'll head down. We're gonna go get some fish and chips, sit on the beach for a bit, I reckon.
Yeah.
Might grab a beer. Craving a beer. So we're just walking along the beach at the moment, and there's all these army helicopters flying over. We've seen a couple now. There was a couple of big, I think they're Chinooks, the twin blade ones. they were flying over. There was like this really cool military style looking one. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, had guns and stuff all over it. There's another one coming over now. I'll see if I can get a better video. I got the beer. Yes. What do you got? Cheers. We got our fish and chips from Thornton Beach. We've had a couple of drinks up at the bar up there. And yeah, now we're just enjoying some nice fish and chips on the beach.
Yep.
What do you reckon, Sky? Is it pretty good?
She just wants the fish.
Yeah. Every time you pick up a chip, she just watches you like a whore. There you go.
The birds have are singing a weird like tune.
Tropical birds. But yeah, so we're just going to eat our fish and chips now on Thornton Beach up in Cape Tribulation. And
this is probably it for this week.
Yeah, I'd say this will be it for this week's video. You guys will have to stay tuned for next week as we take on the Bloomfield Track.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll make sure I get plenty of footage of that. Should be pretty fun. Look forward to it.
Please make sure to like, share, subscribe. Helps us out a lot.
Yes, please do. We appreciate it a lot. Thanks, guys. Say thanks, Guy. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe.